Don't need that great ball. That's from not Brilliant Stars Mew.
Yo, what's good, peeps? It looks like we are live on the channel. And if you're watching this now, you're live. If you're not watching this live, then you're watching the rerun of it, but that's cool. We could totally rewatch this game. That's why we have it going up on the channel. So we're going to be doing some tabletop gameplay, Brilliant Stars formats. I'm going to be playing Mad Party. Mad Party seems pretty good in this format because you get access to double turbo energy. Collapse Stadium is kind of like Giovanni's Exile. And you have access to Ultra Ball, which allows you to discard Mad Party Pokemon. I'm playing against my good pal Ippo. Ippo's going to be playing Mew VMAX, a new take on Mew VMAX with double turbo energy, some other goodies. So thank you everyone for waiting for the stream. We just got there's a lot of stuff set up behind the scenes. Ippo, I'll let you introduce yourself if you want to do that, and then we'll kind of jump into some gameplay.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So what's good, everybody? My name's Christian, or Ippo, or whatever you want to call me. You guys probably see me, like, if you've been playing on Limits, you probably see, like, Christian's True Iron. That's me. So it's like, kind of weird because, like, on Twitter, it's Ippo, because a lot of people know this, but I also play Smash Bros. In tournaments, so it's like, Ippo is my name in Smash, and then, like, in Pokemon, you have, like, real names, so it's like, you know, it's, like, kind of weird to have that intersection, right? But, like...
Actually, fun fact, my real name's not Zach. Just kidding, it is.
That's
but...
insane, bro. No shot.
So,
but, yeah. So, yeah, no, I'm excited to get some playing done. Playing in Mew here. Played it IRL, like locals here and there, and some with friends and stuff here and there. So
awesome.
Not with the new cards though. So.
What do you feel the matchup's gonna be here? Like, do you have a strategy going in there? I feel like Mad Party, like it might be more even than we think it is.
So that's what I'm thinking too. I feel like Meloetta early game could still be really good, but I also think like soft swing with Mew V into like Psychic Leap could be the wave.
Yeah, I was really hoping you were going to say that, so I'd have a little bit of an edge, but I'm glad to know that we're on the same competitive ground. I was like,
Meloetta is good, right? But it's like, dang, like Psychic Leap just seems really good, honestly.
Yeah, no, I feel you there. I mean, I think the chat already told me that I need 14 Mad Partiers, so 14 out of the 16 plus a Choice Belt in order to get the knockout at 310.
Oh goodness. Oh yeah, I forgot about Choice Belt too. Yeah,
so I mean, I can get it. We can make it happen, but we'll see exactly how it goes.
Doable.
To anyone who's watching, both of our lists are in the description, so you can check that out along with any of the social links for either one of us. If you need any help with the translations, I do have a link for, I believe, in Poke Beach for all of the Brilliant Stars content. Anyways, do you want to call heads or tails?
I'm gonna call heads.
Heads, it looks like you got it. You want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
It's so weird because like there was a certain point where I didn't feel like we had to ask about first or second, but like players just wanted to go first. But now it's seems now it's changed up a lot 100%. A little bit.
You know, it's like 100% a question. Yeah. I've been saying this too, but like going first, like I mean, like it feels good most of the time, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know, like it's like there's like sometimes like I've been saying like dang, like what if I go second so I don't get dunked by Mew, right? Like
that's how I feel. Like I'm kind of happy that I'm going second here, where it's not like it's not the most ideal, but like honestly, like I'm not getting donked by Mew. I don't lose game one. Seems pretty cool.
Yeah, at least you get to play a game like probably a full game, right? So, like,
what do you think about Ice Rider and Brilliant Stars? Honestly, I don't know what Ice Rider gains, to be honest. Also, I do want to let anyone know if you have any questions for either one of us, by all means, feel free to ask. If you think we're going too fast and you want us to explain a play or something, let us know. If you want to know what a card does, let us know. We're just hanging out. It's like I try to keep things like casual competitive, so the decks are competitive, the play is competitive, but we're also just like chilling. I think Ippo just got back from league. I just finished coaching.
Yeah.
And, just kind of getting back to some YouTube comments. So we're really just having fun with the game. And just testing out some Brilliant Stars stuff, so it's not going to be like ridiculous. Ippo, also, if you want to do a take back or something like that, or
yeah,
pretty cool.
Yeah, so I guess I'll just start. We'll draw. See what we got here. So okay, I'm like thinking I gotta play Great Ball first. I'm like, oh wait, I don't got it anymore. Right? So we'll start with that 100%.
Yeah, Battle VIP Pass still very good.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I mean, we're playing 4 in here. I know some of us go down to 3 because like it does clump your hand like late game, but like getting it turn 1 is like, oh, it's
yeah. I couldn't think of a better card to play than Battle VIP Pass. Like anytime I have a hand where it's Mew V and a Battle VIP Pass, and like I feel like there's a 90% chance I win this game as long as I'm not playing against Dark.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, 100%. So I think I'm actually going back in. So let me see here. Okay. So I am going to patch first for sure.
Oh, also the chat, people always ask me, I got these from TC Evolutions. So go to tcevolutions.com. They should still be active. I got these about a while ago when I was sponsored
Oh, those
by
are the ability used ones?
Yeah, I think they're so cool. And
yeah,
they're
good.
Aluminum and stuff like that. So I think it really,
Yeah, my friend Kenny at Locals, he always has those. Shouts to Kenny. He said he'd be watching, so shouts to him, man.
That's hot.
Yeah, shouts to Kenny. So we're gonna use. Yeah.
Yo, True, congrats on those. You've been doing well with me. You went to 4 tourneys in the past week and won 3 out of 4, and got top 4 on the last. That's fire. You're doing better than me. Choice Belt plus Ultra Ball, Belt plus Lance takes out V-Stars, and Belt plus 2 pings KOs a VMAX. Honestly, maybe that's the wave. Choice Belt changes a lot of things, and I think Choice Belt changed it up. I'm surprised no one's mentioned this hot map though. The top 8 Oceania Internationals play that.
I'm gonna use the first Genesect. I'm just gonna put this here to keep track of.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You could tilt them. You could do whatever. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
You could just draw 10,000 cards because that's what I feel like Genesect does.
Straight up, like actual facts. So I think we'll bench Meloetta. Then.
Yeah, I wonder how Leon a pack of alpacas with Leon plus Choice Belt. That might be hot. Did you print proxies off Limitless? I print them off. I resize them myself. Tell Epo Professor Poke says hi. Professor Poke says hi.
Yo, what's up, Professor Poke? Easter, right? Or...
I don't know. I don't think
Professor Poke isn't. No, it's not Easter.
There's no Lance in Standard.
The reason why I thought that.
Oh, they're talking a pack of alpacas. They're talking about Max Lance, Ice Rider, Calyrex, VMAX.
We'll use the second ability. We'll draw 5 here.
I also need to think about how to play Mad Party because I know this deck is really weird with sequencing. I need to be very careful.
So I'm gonna play a court down, then I'm just gonna use the last Genesect.
Yeah.
We'll just pass. I mean, really good turn 1.
So that means I need to get 9 in my discard pile if I want to bust that skull open. I'm also I'll put on top of my prize cards if anyone's wondering here. I'm gonna put how many Mad Party Pokemon are in there. That's typically how you'd play it in real life too.
Yeah, it's easier to keep track of.
Yeah, we'll just put 100 in there just so you know how much damage I'm gonna beat you with.
Yeah, that's fair.
So we're gonna pick up for a turn. You wanna know what? I'm actually really happy with how this start is. By the way, it's kind of cool.
Oh, word.
I'm gonna start off with Level Ball. I know Level Ball is really a card that I want to go through. I need to count how many Mad Party Pokemon are in my hand already.
Yeah, see what's in deck, see what's not in deck.
I really hope that my count is not.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh! Please.
Oh yeah,
please.
dude. I mean, it happens, right?
I'm just gonna go back one by one. I was trying to do all the Mad Parties really cool, but that didn't end up. I might have counted wrong there. I was getting really worried.
Counting's hard, you know.
Counting is very hard when it comes to
it really can be.
So yeah. I'm just going to go one by one because I know for energies and Mad Party Pokemon are by far the most important cards that we're looking for here. So I know I prized one of those guys. I'll just speak it out loud to keep everyone in there. I know you'll probably end up figuring that out.
Yeah. It's going to happen, man.
So I got all the Galarian Mr. Rhyme dudes. Let's check out for the Poltegeists and the Dedennes. So for Dedennes, I have 2, 3. So I prize a Dedenne, I prize a Bunnelby, and Poltegeist is the last one.
Okay.
1 Poltegeist, 2 Poltegeist, 3 Poltegeist, 4 Poltegeist. So I only prized 2 Mad Party Pokemon, really not that bad. Yeah, I'm chilling with a 40 HP Pokemon against a Mew V, and we're going to try our best. So I guess the Pokemon that I want to search for here, I think Sinistee is really important in this matchup.
Yeah.
This might actually be a matchup where Oricorio is very good too. My Pokemon, very low HP, so...
Yeah, it's just going to be I mean, I feel like generally, in the past, I think Mad Party, it kind of does, kind of alright against a lot of these decks that play big basics, just because of the way the press trade works, but, Mew's like, I mean, like the fact that you could just like Psychic Leap and just like certain things Mew can do and how many cards it sees could definitely be a little overwhelming. So
Yeah.
we'll see. Yeah, it's kind of strange, you know. It's like the kind of archetype that I think Mad Party could do really well against, but like Mew has a lot of options, so it's like.
I'm gonna quick ball away Mr. Rhymes, so I need to find a thing. The sequencing of this is actually so weird already, where I'm just like, ugh, it's tough.
Dude, I'm just like so happy we get Ultra Ball back. Like one of my favorite cards. Like
Ultra Ball's a card that was like sorely missed in the format for me.
Very sorely missed. Yeah, really. So glad it's back.
Like just not even having like. Do I want a Rangaroo actually? You want to know what? I'm not gonna go for a Rangaroo. I'm gonna change my mind and I'm gonna go for the Galarian Articuno V. I think that might be a little bit better. Yeah, I forgot that I put this card in there and I was like, oh, you want to know what? This seems kind of.
I mean, it seems really good. Discard too. I mean, like,
I'm gonna go back
one,
in
like,
with Level
nice
Ball as well. I promise I'll pick up the pace of play here, guys, and don't call the judge up. I think I've searched through everything. There's a lot of random cards. But yeah, I'm trying to get the knockout on the Mew this turn. I think it's possible. 300 plus ban seems really cool, actually. I'm kind of hyped for it. But like that seems like a pipe dream as well, right? Like I don't think I'm gonna have that many Pokemon in the discard pile. We'll see, especially when we have 2 prized.
Not even gonna lie, I was like thinking too. I was like, if I retreat to Meloetta, like he might take a prize like turn 1. Like it's probably more likely.
Yeah, I feel pretty like good about that. We're actually gonna go like, reconstitute pitching these 2 away. Okay. So that brings me to 3 and ability used, and I'm going to draw a card. We're gonna go Choice Belt because there's no reason for me not to. Oh, and I'm gonna go Crobats to draw 5.
Ooh, okay, this could be dangerous. So you have 3 in discard right now?
Yeah, 3.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna put the double turbo energy on there. So unfortunately, my hand was not as good as what I wanted it to be, but that's okay. I'm gonna go Air Balloon onto this Pokemon. Actually, you want to know what? I'm not even gonna go the Air Balloon because I know that Mew doesn't play Marty. It's better for me to hold on to my hand.
Yeah, exactly.
So how much am I doing? I'm doing 20, 40, 60, 90, 90 minus 20. So I'm only doing 70 damage. So I'm gonna hit you for 70.
Okay, so. So I guess like hitting like a research there or something would have been big. So you like.
Yeah, hitting a research there was pretty good. Like just in case anyone's wondering, I got a handful of energies off of that. Whatever, but you want to know what? That's how it's going to be sometimes.
Sometimes it really do be like that.
I would have had to hit how many more would I have had to hit? I would have had to hit 3, 4, so 7. I would have had to hit 8. Like 8 total. So another 5.
Yeah, so quite a bit, yeah. But like not unrealistic though, to be honest. Especially with the way that deck works, you know. Just explode. So we'll play Rose Tower. So gonna take the Training Court out.
Sure.
Thing to handle a little bit here. I think before anything we try to do this. So we'll try Cram-o-matic. Let me get my rolling die.
Yeah, 70 is fine though. Like 70, like I see in the chat, 70 is fine on the first turn. I mean, if I was playing against anything that wasn't Mew, they might not necessarily even be able to respond.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like, it could be good for killing a Sobble or something, you know? So, yeah. I'll just switch into the other Mew. Let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna play a Tab. Just because, I mean, like, I'm sure they're not gonna matter in this matchup.
Probably not, yeah. It's probably worthwhile. I mean, maybe for these two. Rose oh, actually, they're not even gonna matter because of Technoblast, so. You're big chillin'.
Right now, for sure. So use the just threw a card on accident. Use the Rose Tower. Gonna use that first Genesect, so we're drawing 3 here.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. So I think here we get rid of Quick Ball. Or that's Ultra Ball actually. Ultra Ball with Mew, and this is kind of strange. You know what? I think we get rid of the Cram-o-matic, honestly.
Might be worth. might be the vibe. Might be the wave.
Yeah. Like, it feels weird to discard it, but, like, I don't know. I'd rather just have the guaranteed here. This Ultra Ball, obviously what I want here is I want to do that Psychic Leap.
Yeah.
think that's just the...
You just played a switch from your hand. That's how the Mew's on the bench, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I could have just retreated, but we're doing some thinning, so...
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll use that second Genesect, so we're drawing 3 again here. Okay. Alright. And I think with that, we just retreat and Psychic Leap.
Yeah, and you're gonna put yourself under, and I am knocked
Yeah.
out. So I am going to put the counter up to 4. So we're moving on up there. Which Pokemon are you gonna feed me?
I think it's got to be a Meloetta, probably.
Yeah, I think Meloetta makes a lot of sense here too.
Yeah.
I think this is where the
You can
deck
have 'em.
struggles because you could Psychic Leap into a Meloetta, and it's okay.
But then you're sacrificing that prize anyway, so I'll take a prize card, but...
I'm gonna evolve into Poltegeist. I'm gonna attach Twin Energy to this Pokemon. I'm gonna go Sinistegos here. I'm gonna go Air Balloon now goes down onto the Galarian Articuno, and let's go Crobats. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez, this. I don't know what's going on with these energies. I might have needed to shuffle a little bit more, but that's okay.
Very powerful.
It's funny.
Mad
It's a
Party
very
DD.
funny deck. I'm really worried about these Pokemon being on my bench for what it's worth. I think that's the
Yeah, that's
scariest
true.
part.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm looking at those. I'm like, ooh.
They definitely look snackalicious.
Kinda nice. Definitely, 100% agree.
So I mean, T-Break's a good way to draw some cards here, and I think that might make things a little bit better. I don't know. I honestly felt like Mad Party felt so much better in my head as I was going over it, and maybe it's just like I haven't played enough within VMAX formats, I guess. Because we saw tag teams last time we had Mad Party. So let's pitch this away, which is going to bring this to 5. So I could draw, I think it's 2 cards, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and go Guru here.
We always love the monkey.
We love it.
Big fan of monkey myself.
I'm going to go ahead and go Primate Wisdom.
The wise monkey.
I only have 5 in there. I guess, yeah, you want to, let's go ahead and knock out your Meloetta.
Okay, so goes in discard. We'll just shoot in the Mew here. Okay, I'm gonna move the Genesect aside because they're gonna be joined soon. Okay, so
Is there a way to use a different color die to keep track of Mad Party? Red on red's kind of hard. I mean, I could do like that if that works out a little bit better. I have the black dice. They only go like a little bit higher numbers though. Unfortunately, we're not there yet.
don't put the Choice Belt on the bench Mew. It doesn't really help. Actually,
It could help out against these. I mean,
Yeah,
not
it
really.
could.
I mean, I think you're just gonna be able to Techno Blast them.
yeah, exactly. But I mean, it's worth playing on. So then we're gonna Ultra Ball Battle VIP in Training Court.
I think using Meloetta on, I think Epo Psychic Leaping into Meloetta sounds really good. I think that's why he played it down. Just to answer that, and yeah, I think that like going triple Mew V might actually be better in this matchup too. As
Honestly,
well.
maybe, yeah.
It's one of those things too where like the set doesn't come out for a month, and we only saw like this translations like last week. So it's one of those things where we're still trying to figure out these matchups as we go along. And that's why, like, I'm happy that everyone's here along for the early content, because maybe Mad Party needs to get debunked and it sucks now, right? Maybe Mew we can figure out those strategies if this deck is cool. So, I mean, I think it's interesting at the very least. Also, if everyone here is watching, we got like 50 people watching, can you give it a thumbs up and give this video a like? It really helps boost this and signal boost to other people who might want to watch it. And it's free.
Supporting the homies is free, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So we're gonna use Sparkle here. Get 2 energy. Gonna put on the Mew and the Mew, obviously. So we'll put on the one with Choice Belt, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like this is where the matchup gets really tough for me because, like...
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I guess at the end of the day, if you're not leaping into a Meloetta, then you're just leaving Mew VMAX up there and hoping that I do not get 14 my discard pile.
You know what? Honestly, I'm at the point where I think that might honestly be the move. Because, like, how many do you have in discard? 5?
I have 5, yeah. So I'm a little, we a little far off there.
Yeah, I feel like it's a risk worth taking right now, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we'll attach here. Gonna use that Rose Tower to draw 2. You know what? Actually, straight up from there, just gonna Genesect.
Seems fair.
Yeah, so we're gonna use Ultra Ball. Dude, I keep thinking it's Quick Ball, but it's not. I mean, I'm glad it's not, dude. I love Ultra Ball. Big fan.
Yeah, no.
So we're gonna we'll get the Mew VMAX back. So we're gonna evolve that other one.
I also feel like I missed a Den HEX a lot in this deck. Maybe
Honestly,
Luminion is better than I think it is in this deck too. Like, I don't have Luminion on my list, but I think it might.
It does get you research, yeah. Could be we're trying for sure. So we'll use that second Genesect. We're drawing 3 here.
So.
I mean, we'll put a Choice Band down, I guess. I think we Genesect just one more time here.
Yep.
Okay. All right, and actually, I think we're gonna Max Miracle there.
Yeah, I think that seems fair.
Yeah.
So that's gonna move this up to 6 now, and then this dude has Free Retreat. So you have, so basically you could win the game in 2 turns. Got it. Let's pick up. I know what this is gonna be. It's gonna be an energy card because I put it on top of the deck with Guru.
The Wise Monkey.
So I have a few choices of what I can do here. I think, like, no matter what, I'm going to... it's so tough. I feel like I'm burning through energy super quick.
Yeah, just because you use that one hand with, like, the 3 energy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's really not fun, but it's okay. I'm going to discard a Twin Energy and a Double Turbo Energy. Cards that, like, things that you never see with this deck, but my hand is only energy, and I have to go with other things. So I'm going to search the deck for a Poltegeist.
Gonna check my discard here. Just gonna show the stream while I'm at it, too.
Yeah.
In case there's some information there. Got some cards. Dude, the Ultra Balls. I'm just so happy they're in there, dude. It's so good.
I think reading in the chat, we always wanted Ray VMAX to be so much better than what it ever could have been. I mean, it might be better this set too with Arceus, but like I think Raichu might just be better.
Yeah. I miss Ray Eels, man.
So I'm gonna go ahead here and use my ability, pitch this away.
Yeah.
Draw 2. That's gonna bring this up by 1.
Sure.
Why? I'm gonna go ahead and go for 8. Go for Geller and Articuno's Reconstitute ability.
Sure.
Pitch, move that up, so I have 8 in the discard pile. I draw 1. I'm going to go ahead and Boss's Orders, bring up your Mew V with the Choice Belt and the Energy.
Yeah. Okay, so he goes up.
Palpad, putting Boss and Roseanne's backup back into the deck. I mean, I think the deck's kind of working now. Kind of.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, these are all things you could have done, like, turn 1 or turn 2 also.
Yeah, I just didn't necessarily have, like, the right...
Yeah, no, exactly, yeah.
I
mean, it's not your fault, you know, like, it happens, right?
Are you sure it's not my fault? Because I was feeling really sad.
Exactly.
I was feeling really down about it, Ippo.
Exactly, Lesage. Also, I got, like, the textbook, like, good Mew start, so...
Use a Rangaroo. That is not the card that I was looking for, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and Twin Energy, Choice Belts, draw 2 with your Rose Tower, because you still have Rose Tower outs.
Yeah.
Yes. We're gonna go ahead here and retreat. And I'm gonna go ahead and swing you for 190 for the knockouts.
All right, so yeah,
I mean, at least we're getting the numbers, right? Like, I feel like that's
yeah,
kind of cool.
exactly, right?
And if you attack with the Mew VMAX, like, I could potentially knock you out.
That's true. That's like kind of what I'm worrying about.
Like, that's the number that I'm trying to go for, right? It's just like aiming high. So if you don't knock out my Poltegeist, I have a chance to get the knockout next turn because I have the Choice Belt. Which obviously you want to knock out knockouts. I mean, I think that seems pretty reasonable on your behalf, but
yeah, I think the situation kind of forces me to take care of the Poltegeist though.
maybe, and that adds an extra turn to the game. I honestly don't know which route you go. A lot of it depends on what you have in your hands.
That's true. That's true. Like, so you have 8 in discards. So you're doing 140, 170. So it's 170 right now. This is interesting, honestly.
8. It's 190. 8 is 190. I was like, I just knocked out the Mew V. I really hope I didn't do 170. Otherwise, I'm conceding this game, and we're
no. You. Okay. So let me see here. I'm like wondering if that's the move because there's nothing else to play. Do we just honestly? So I'm definitely putting double turbo energy on the Mew V. So that's a new card, you know. Basically provides 2 colorless, pointless damage. Really cool card.
Very cool.
Very, very cool. It's a gamer card. So let's see here. It's like I just don't know that, so I wanna. Huh? We take the risk. All right. So first I want to play Fog Crystal. Yeah, we just gotta fail that.
Facts.
Yes, sir. You know what? I think we're taking risks out here. I think we're doing it. So I'm gonna boss in the Articuno.
Yeah, I think that's definitely better than knocking out a Crobat because this reconstitute attacks kind of poggers or ability.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I just don't want you to like
And it doesn't add up either because you got to think every single time you knock out a Mad Party Pokemon. I'm just gonna recount 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're at 8.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the first Genesect. We're just drawing 1 there.
So that puts you technically 1 turn away, and I think that's really good. You put yourself on a 2 prize card track 2/2.
Yeah, we're just hoping you don't hit the stones here. You know, like sometimes that's the game you got.
Yeah, because if I hit 6 in the discard pile, this is the exact situation that we were talking about, right?
100%, yeah. So I think, we're just gonna cross Fusion Strike. We're gonna use Technoblast there.
Boom.
So then we got 2 prizes, and yeah, we just hope for the best. Cross our fingers.
Okay, so it's gonna be all about getting 6 this turn. That's what my goal is. And if you have boss, I mean, we'd probably be in bad spots, but we'll see.
See how it goes, yeah.
I almost feel like I need another Crobat in this deck for what it's worth, if anyone's wondering.
Just see more cards, yeah. I honestly think Lumineon could be good too.
I'm gonna go Ultra Ball away 2. So that's gonna put us to 10.
Oof, that's a number.
So now we're still 4 away. And when it comes to Ultra Ball, I want to grab the harder ones to grab. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 in deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I basically have to hit almost everything. I mean, it's really not that bad, but it could be.
True.
So I'm trying to get there. We'll try to get there. I can't attach double turbo to the active. I still have access to T-Break. Maybe I miscounted and I prized 3 Mad Party Pokemon and I still have 2. I think that's how it works out. Or no, never mind. I forget that I have to have 1 in play, 14 in a discard pile, 1 prize. So I still have 1 in the prize cards.
Okay.
I was like, there's definitely something wrong with my math somewhere, but I forgot that I have to attack with one Mad Party Pokemon.
Math's hard.
Since I'm about to pitch an energy away anyways, I might as well. Double Turbo Energy is cool to retreat things like Guru if anyone's wondering about a cool side strategy. Let's go Professor's Research, discarding Galarian, Mr. Rhyme, and Boss's Orders. So I could have taken a knockout with Boss's Orders in a different circumstance, maybe set the game up a little bit different, so that puts me at 11. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, so did we hit? Maybe.
I think I might have got it actually.
I think you do as well. Just gotta figure out
Quick
how to,
ball away a professor's. Oh, why is it so tough? Quick ball away Professor's Research. I think I have it in my hand. I just have the sequence to draw better. Oh, actually, I screwed up there. No.
Don't take it back.
No, it's fine. I'll take the. I played the quick ball first, so I wouldn't have. I have a way to get it, maybe, but it's not guaranteed.
You still have the tea time or the tea party?
So I have to go. Yeah. I have to go level ball, so I'm gonna go back into the deck. And the level ball grabs Poltegeist. I have a lot of ways to grab it. Like, a lot of cards are very good here to grab it, but it's just one of those things where I shouldn't have used quick ball because I was thinking about like just grabbing a base, but it's only the Mr. Rhymes and the Poltegeists.
Oh, I understand. Yeah.
So when I have access to Ultra Balls and stuff in my hand, I was more or less worried about having things, but we'll try to get there. I have a lot of Evolution Incense and stuff like that in the deck. So I think before I continue on with anything else, I'm going to go ahead and go T-Break, which puts me to 12.
Yeah. Oh.
And then... Oh, you want to what? Yeah, okay, so I go... I had to think about this for a second. Quick ball, yeah. Discard this, discard this. No.
I was about to say that. Like...
Ultra Ball, discard this, discard this. I had to think about this one for a second.
Yeah, and then you get it. And
go for that, and then I quick ball that away. So then we're at 14, and I knock you out for 310 damage for the knockout.
All right, yes, that's game. This is my hand. I didn't have the boss, but...
You didn't have the boss?
I didn't, but we had a lot of cards we could play down. Like we had.
Oh yeah, I was very much assuming. So I mean, I'm actually surprised that Mad Party.
We were in a top deck. We were in a top deck.
Okay, well, you're just a filthy Mew player. I don't know.
Skill issue. Like...
That was actually really close. But if you look at the deck, like almost every card that I had, Evolution, Ultra Ball. I drew into an Ultra Ball Quick Ball combo. Mm-hmm. I maybe could have gone Ordinary Rod, Quick Ball, search for Articuno. So I mean. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, I didn't think that Mad Party was going to go up and be able to take it, but especially after the slow start. But you got to remember, like, you're only knocking out my Pokemon for one prize card there.
Yeah, 100%. And also, like, you got to keep in mind too that like Genesect and Mew, like, even though they're Vs, like they have like shockingly low HP compared to other Vs. Like reaching those numbers is like not the hardest thing ever. So. Gonna do a little pile shuffling myself.
I always have the force of habit of doing like a pile shuffle like that. I know a lot of people like I agree that it's not like that's definitely not shuffling, but it's only good for like counting your deck in between games. So if you ever want to like make sure that you have all 60 cards in your deck, that's a semi-efficient way to do it. I also just like picking up the cards, like I don't know, it's definitely like I think it's like a force of habit thing. I just like shuffle cards when I'm bored.
Oh, dude, same. Yeah, 100%. I'll be in the VC just like chilling, like shuffling my cards and being like, oh, dang, I want to play Pokemon, right?
Yeah. Are you gonna go first again this game?
Ooh, so I'm wondering if I try second. You know what I'm saying? To get
I don't know if it's worthwhile. Like, I think that like
I think we still go first here.
I think it's better for you to go first, to be honest.
Yeah.
But if Mad Party ends up being really good, it might be better to go second. Like, I don't know. Like if I ended up like turn 1 knocking out your Mew V, that would have been gross, and you would have been like, cool.
Ouch. That's the thing too, because I feel like I just kind of want to hope you don't hit it, because then I can Psychic Leap the damage away. But
yeah,
like,
you want to know what? I think it might be better for you to go second, to be honest. More and more that I think about it.
Honestly, let's try it. I kind of want to give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about it, and I'm like, if Mew V pops off the same way Meloetta can pop off, because I could reasonably attack on the first turn. So
yeah, that's true. And you did last game. I don't think you did too much, but it was still like an option. You know, like.
Yeah, I mean, I could have, like, if you started lone Meloetta, if you just go Meloetta pass, I can knock you out, right? So.
True. Yeah.
Okay, so you said I'm starting the game off, right?
Yeah, so you can go for it. I want to try this out.
So what we get, we're gonna be learning at the channel. So appreciate everyone who's tuning in. By all means, if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Tell your brother, grandmother, dog, anyone else going on, and subscribe to the channel. And let us know in the comments what you think about it.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel I never know what to start when it comes down to a deck like this.
I give it Ooh, that's weird too, because like, I guess the bottom, but yeah. It's like you just have to accept the fact that it's dead, right? Like, it's
right? Like if you knock me out on the first turn, at least you're knocking out a Bunnelby and not like an Umbreon V or something like that.
So true, yeah.
Okay, let's.
So there we go. We got the Mew.
Let it rip. And I will pick up for my turn.
Yeah.
It's really not bad.
That's not bad.
I think one of the things too that I didn't have going on was access to my Synestes early on in the game. So I felt that could have been pretty cool. I'm going to go in with Level Ball first, and we're going to take that long first search. So again, the cards that you're really searching for are your Mad Party Pokemon and your energies. Everything else doesn't necessarily matter. As I'm playing this deck, I might like a third Choice Belt, but I also oddly ran into them early enough where it could be cool. Yo,
Yeah.
Fundamental Finance, what's poppin'? How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Feel free to say hi in the chat, and we will definitely say hi back, or maybe not, but maybe. I think I pressed a Bunnelby, which is definitely a Mad Partier Pokemon.
These dudes like to party.
Also, I'm not sponsored by Ultra Pro, at least right now. I used to be sponsored by Ultra Pro in real life when we had the full season, but I do like these new sleeves, the Pro Mat Eclipses. They're my favorite sleeves right now.
I'm using Pro Mat Eclipses too. They're my favorite sleeves also. These are Pro Mat Eclipses as well.
Yeah, they're so hot, right? Like
they're my favorites. I think they shuffle the best.
I think they get dinged on the back pretty bad, to be honest. Like
they just shuffle really well. You know, I don't know. Like I feel like other sleeves, like when I shuffle them, I break them a lot. Like I don't know. I feel like these, like when I shuffle them, I break them the least. So I just kind of drifted towards them. Like to use them whenever I can.
I feel you. I have a Dedenne in my prize cards too.
When you said that for a second, I thought you meant Dedenne GX, and I was like, oh.
And I have a Poltegeist in my prize card. Stop, deck, stop! 2, 3. I literally have one of each Mad Party in my discard pot in my prize cards.
Variety, right?
Variety. I mean, we're gonna start trying to rip some prize cards anyways. So we're gonna go like we're gonna go Level Ball for another Synesthe. I think Synesthe sounds really cool, or I guess I shouldn't say another one. I have one in my hands. Is that Ebo? Big fan. Is that Ben Lulu? Big fan.
Oh, Ben Lulu, big fan of you, man. That's the Ben.
Why in real life Mad Party will be changed in Brilliant Stars? So we didn't have access to double turbo energy. We lost access to triple acceleration energy. We never had Ultra Ball in the format. So Mad Party took a backseat, and now this deck's kind of good again. So that's why we did in real life. We're also playing Brilliant Stars format.
Yeah, I was also thinking about this before, but the fact that the energy doesn't disappear at the end of the turn like Triple Excel did.
You wanna know what? I'm gonna go back into the deck.
That'd be really good, honestly.
Have you tried the Dragon Shield dual color sleeved? I can't speak highly enough of them. Dragon Shields cut the top of my fingertips a lot. I find like just the way that I shuffle, the way that I've been playing Pokemon for a while. I'm gonna go back in again, sorry.
So I actually have used the dual ones. I think I like them more than the normal Dragon Shields. I'll say that much. But I feel like I still break them a lot, like personally. But they're really
I
nice,
have
though.
found that Dragon Shields. I don't find Eclipses break at all, no matter what you do to them. Like legitimately, like I feel like you could play like an absolute crazy person, and it's still pretty cool.
100%, like a mad partier. Don't even know why you're mad, but you're partying.
I literally think my prize cards, Evo, are 2 energies and 4 mad partiers.
That's not good.
That's poggers. That means we might have
okay, I mean, you said it, you said it.
Although, like, I really like the start compared to last game.
Yeah, true. At least we got some Sinisties, you know.
Like, I feel like I don't necessarily need all the mad party Pokemon in the world, especially with me going first. So that might be definitely an upside of what's going on. I'm going to use Crobat to draw some cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go Level Ball here.
Sure.
For Dedenne. I think I might be going back in again.
As you do.
Quick Ball away Dedenne and Dedenne to put this to 4.
Dude, I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing like this, like the same thing where I play an Ultra Ball and I'm like Quick Ball. Every dude, like it's
online
dude,
makes it so easy for us, right? Like,
dude, it's so ingrained in my brain that I'm discarding one, but now I'm discarding. I mean, I'm about discarding 2. I'm all about it, you know.
I'm gonna do Guru here. Can we all agree that Pokemon sleeves are really bad? Like the Pokemon Center sleeves or like the ETB sleeves. I find Japanese Pokemon sleeves are very good. However, I feel like our English equivalents are not as good. But I haven't used them in a while, to be honest, so like you gotta factor that in when it comes down to it. So yeah, we're gonna place this down here. I don't know if there's anything else that I particularly want to, like, maybe I'm going to use this ability and see what's on top of my deck. Maybe I can get something else that's nice.
So we use that Primate?
Yeah, I'm going to also go for Collapse Stadium and discard my Crobat, so that's really the hot play.
Yeah, 100%.
It's also nice because you could also, like, late game, I was also thinking of ways that I could discard a Mad Party Pokemon last game. Just counting when... so we got 4 in the discard pile. I'm going to pass my turn to you and just remember that you can only have 4 on your bench.
Oh yeah, 100%. So I'll draw here. Okay.
Also, it looks like we got like another 20 people watching, so we're around the 70 person mark. So shout out to everyone who's kind of tuning into the stream. Glad that everyone's hopefully enjoying this new tabletop gameplay. That being said, if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. It does really help support the stream. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and follow at EpoDR on Twitter. Shout out to Epo for coming and playing Pokemon. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, thank you so much, dude. I'm definitely trying to play Pokemon, you know. I mean, like, playing online's fun, but, like, playing with the real cards, man, I mean, like, kind of can't beat it sometimes, you know.
I can play you online any given day, and it's just not fun. This actually seems like it's chill.
Okay, so I'm going to use the Cram-o-matic. We got that heads. We are lucky today, so we're going to get the VIP pass. Actually, hold up. Do we get the VIP pass? This is a question. No, I think we still get it. Oh, no, that's not VIP pass. That's a Genesect. Okay, so we're at Cram-o-maticing. First, I got to get the VIP pass. There it is. Okay. So then we'll play the VIP pass. Okay, and we'll get these guys on the bench. I'm going back in, so now I'm going to shuffle here. I'm going to bench another Mew. Ultra Ball away and Ultra Ball and a boss. I feel like the way I sequenced that was like really dictated by the stadium, honestly. Like, I feel like I would have liked to have used like the Quick Ball and the Ultra Ball, but I'm like, dang, like, you know, like.
Collapse Stadium could just be a good stadium, right? Like, if you can't bench a Pokemon, you can't bench a Pokemon.
I mean, especially against Mew. You know, Mew like loves drawing up to 6, you know, like 3 times a turn if it can. So just like bring that down to 5. Like honestly, it kills. Like it doesn't kill the consistency of the deck, obviously, right? But like it definitely helps bring it down a little bit.
Well, the thing is for me too that I'm like really happy that I only have 1 2 prize card Pokemon in format or in my on my bench, and if that just gets controlled for the rest of the game, I'm feeling pretty cool about it.
Okay, so we're gonna use the first Genesect. We use the Fusion Strike system here. We're drawing 4.
Let's go.
Okay. So to get this, so we will. Yeah, we'll just attach that. Okay. I think we actually are gonna Ultra Ball away a Roseanne's backup and a Mew VMAX. So we're not gonna get anything. I'm just gonna look. We need to be drawn with Genesect, so discarding the VMAX there is not something I really like to do, but like the card that's in my hand seems really good, so I'm just like, oh, I kind of want to hold it. And also, I don't know if I'm gonna be using like that many VMAX in this matchup. Maybe like 1 or maybe 2, but like you gotta feel the prize trade kind of like plays out, you know?
Yeah, no, I totally feel you there.
We got 1 prize, we got 2 prizes, we got 3 prizes, man. We got all of it.
Hold on, Phantom. So right now I'm setting this up. Epo and I both have some kind of top-down display. Mine's from a top-mounted Razer Kaio setup. Epo's using more of like a home-brewed tilted monitor webcam kind of setup.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things, as long as we can see what's going on, like not everyone has to have a perfect setup, and Epo's setup looks great. So you might actually have something that works well for you. I mean, all I recommend is making sure that your sleeves look okay in the lights, that you're in an okay lit room. But I mean, if worse comes to worse, it's all about having fun playing Pokemon, to be honest.
Oh yeah, 100%. Right, so I'm gonna play the training court. Just we want to bounce the Clap Stadium for sure.
Now we have access to the whole free bench. So if I want to go Crobat, we chillin'.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Tab here just to kind of thin it out. Then we'll use Sparkle. So I'm gonna Sparkle to the 2 Mews.
Facts.
So 1 here. Okay, yeah, and then 1 right here. Okay. And then I think from there we just use that last Genesect to draw 3. Okay.
Right now we just use Discord so that we can see each other, and I'm sharing my OBS screen. You could also share a virtual camera from OBS.
Okay, so I mean, we definitely Psychic Leap here, though. Do we go back into deck?
This would put me at 5, so I'd only need 3 more.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, if you're putting yourself back in the deck just to send up like a Genesect or something, it might not matter.
Even matter. Yeah, exactly.
Although you lose 2 energies, so I don't know how you feel. Like, it's really like, it might be like, do you lose 2 energies compared to if I get it or not? It's scary.
You know what? I'm actually going to jump into deck. I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to send in a Genesect.
That's fair. But Genesect does require me to have an extra energy or an extra discarded Pokemon because I need to have I need to have what, 10, right? 10 in the discard pile.
10, yeah. There's that, and it's also just like the fact that honestly, like getting access to those, like not being able to get access to those fusion energy again could be kind of yikes in this matchup.
Yeah. No, I feel you there.
Yeah. So then we take 1 prize here.
So I'm just trying to think about how this works. If I pitch that, I draw 2. So let's go ahead and evolve into a Poltegeist. I'm going to go ahead and use my ability, or I'm not going to use I'm going to use Level Ball, then use my ability.
Yeah.
I don't know which Pokemon I necessarily want to discard from deck. It's tough because you want to discard the ones that can attack, but here and like Poltegeist and Bunnelby are the 2 that can attack, so unfortunately I already have my 3 Dedennes in there.
Yeah.
So I think this is going to be a game where I'm attacking with Poltegeist, and if worse comes to worse, I have ways to get things back. I definitely have ways to get things back, but we'll see. 10 or 8 in a belt. And I also can't have the double turbo too, so that's big facts.
Also, like, if you don't kill the Genesect here, I feel like bossing it late game, like, it doesn't, like, it's good to get prizes, but it doesn't do anything for you in terms of, like, board position, I guess. Like, in terms of my board positioning and stuff.
Just want to make sure that's 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So I'm gonna pick up 2. You wanna know what? That might be okay, actually. I don't actually hate that. Actually, you wanna know what? We're gonna go ahead and there's a whole bunch of second guessing when it comes down to this. I'm gonna go. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. I'm gonna go Ultra Ball, pitch my Manaphy away. I really wish that was another Mad Party Pokemon, but it's not.
Oh god, yeah.
And I'm gonna go for a Crobat. So we're gonna go back up in this and try to get a fresh hand. I mean, I still haven't played a supporter. It's crazy. Like last game, I only played 2 supporters.
I guess it was the research and
the early boss.
The early boss, yeah. Dang,
So-
yeah. Think about it. That's crazy.
This might be a game that if I'm able to get a boss's orders on that Mew, it might be gross for you.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not.
Like,
Not what I want,
I'm
right?
sure you're
Yeah,
like, I
like-
really hope that Zach does not get that.
I mean, that's why we went back in the deck, right? Because like, I don't know, like, it's just losing those 2 energy this early just seems bad. Like, it scares me, man. Like,
Yeah, I feel you. Let's go Crobat for 6.
the big one.
Quick Ball away a Sinistea. For a Bunnelby, unfortunately, like I really don't want to give this one up, but like
Yeah.
my deck's saying, "Ayo, Bing Bong, screw Mad Party." So that's
I
all the
really do feel
Bunnelbys.
like
I mean,
that.
I have a good chance if like 66% of my prize cards are Mad Party Pokemon. The other 33% is literally energies. So I just have to kind of deal and cope. So we're gonna go ahead here and pitch 2. So we're at 8.
Yeah.
Draw 1. Put this on top of my deck with Primate Wisdom. Oh, jeez. Okay. So I'm doing what? 160. So there's the 190.
Oof.
So we out ya. We're gonna get the knockout with Mad Party.
All right.
So 190. You don't have any resistance, right? I don't think Genesect.
No, it's the grass. It's the grass. Yeah. So. All right. So we are going to send in the Mew. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll draw here.
This deck is really testing my limits as a player. I'm not gonna lie.
I understand. Dude, I was saying before that like certain decks, man, they take years off your life. Like, dude, I swear playing single strike is taking years off my life. Like
This guy was single strike.
digging
Man.
burn.
Evo's like, single strike is by far the hardest deck ever in the whole game to play.
Hardest deck in the format. Don't at me.
See, this is where I'm like kind of cheese because you're gonna go like if you go Mew VMAX, like it's so hard for me to get to the 14 this turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Literally
saying.
impossible for me to get to the 14 this turn. I think. Just to throw that out there, but you obviously wouldn't know that if I like no one's gonna be like, "Hello, opponent, I have prize 4 Mad Party Pokemon." Like,
So we're gonna Cram-o-matic the switch. Yeah.
please get
Okay,
tails.
we got heads.
Tisk,
It makes
tisk,
me only
tisk.
better. I flipped a lot of tails at locals today, so
Yeah.
I think we got like.
You're
one
making me
time
feel
ahead
bad.
or something. Look at the Mew VMAX. I'm not even gonna hide it. He's right there. He's chilling.
Hello, Mew VMAX.
Big flying cat.
I have a lot of choice words that I say about Mew VMAX, but we're trying to keep this PG for the viewers. And,
You and me both. I'm the real. You know this. Like, you know this. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Control is definitely a hard deck to play. I mean, Mad Party is definitely like, I don't want to say it's a hard deck to play, but it's also like little HP Pokemon trying to do a whole bunch of stuff. Lots of moving parts. It's making it's making my dad brain work out here.
We're gonna use that first Genesect, just the one. Honestly,
You can stop drawing cards and pass or disconnect or.
Oh yeah, you're right. You see.
Yeah.
You see, I'm out. I actually think we just Max Miracle here. I think. Yeah. That's all we're gonna do.
That does put me up to 9. So I think this is really like a boss's orders turn for me.
Oh yeah, 100%.
If I ever saw one, I don't know if we'll get there, but we're gonna try.
Please don't.
Pick up for my turn, and I know what my top deck is, unfortunately. And
Shouts to Orangaroo.
I'm actually gonna go. This is so stupid. Reconstitute 2 double turbo energies away to draw.
Oh.
Right? Like.
That's dangerous.
Draw a card. I'm gonna Primate Wisdom this card to the top of my deck. Ugh. Blech. I was close to getting it. I got the boss's orders somehow, but I do not have the other dude. So I'm gonna go research away boss and Mr. Rhyme. That puts me to 10. I mean, at least I might put you to a point where you have to go Psychic Leap.
Yeah,
or
I mean,
maybe
I think regardless, I'm probably gonna have to just do that next turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Anyone wants to see my discard? Just.
I don't really know what I'm even looking for at this point anymore. I think I'm going. Quick Ball away. A Collapse Stadium.
Then they're both in discard now. Yeah. It's good to know.
I think this game's going nowhere. I'm going to concede this game.
Alright, yeah, that's fair.
I was looking for another Sinisty, but I didn't realize that I already went through my
Are all the
first
prizes still Mad Party years?
So I had 3 Mad Party Pokemon in my prize cards. And the other energy still. But if I was trying to get so the play that I was trying to pull off is if I could get out another Sinisty, put on my bench, evolve that one to a Poltergeist, and use Fur Tip Drop to try to drop you, maybe you wouldn't necessarily go for Psychic Leap. And then next turn maybe try to get you.
Oh, that's actually smart. Is it 3 damage counter?
It's 2 damage counters. So
it's 2. It's 2.
It's better than nothing, right? But I'm just like, it's better than me forcing you into a Psychic Leap, and maybe Psychic Leap would have been cool there. I mean, I could literally attack with a Poltergeist because I have it in my hand, but then I literally don't have a Mad Party Pokemon. So like, what am I gonna do? Send up this and hope, right? It's just like, it's not gonna work out. And I mean,
yeah.
I felt better going. I don't know if I felt better going first or second with this deck. I think I'm gonna go seconds.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, going second there. I mean, like, we hit getting the first kill. Like, honestly, if you can't return it, it seems kind of nice, right?
Yeah, I felt like it was one of those things where like, if I was able to ever have like a very good turn 1, I think I could just win the matchup like that. Other than that, like, the matchup's kind of like what we thought it was, where it's kind of swingy back and forth. So, it feels kind of cool. I don't know how you feel. Like, do you feel like it feels kind of competitive?
I mean, it feels pretty even. So, like, I think going into the matchup, I was kind of thinking, like, oh, I mean, like, probably Mew favor because, like, Psychic Leap and, like, the speed of the deck. And, like, I think that that's true. But, like, the amount of pressure that, like, I think that, like, game 1, like, even though you had a slow start, like, the late game pressure, like, basically you're going to be forced to swim with Mew VMAX at some point, right? And, like, that late game pressure, like, makes it's kind of, like, difficult to play around, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's gonna come a point where, like, you just can't use Meloetta or you just can't use Mew V, and, like, you just gotta hope that, you know, I just gotta hope you're not hitting the number, you know what I'm saying? Like, which, like, that part of the matchup, like, I could see it being, like, kind of difficult for Mew, but, I mean, like I said, like, Mew's got so many tools, it's got a lot. I think Ultra Ball is huge for the deck. Like, first time
Mew
playing
feels
like,
very
Ultra Ball,
good.
like, Ultra Ball feels like, oh my, like incredible, like, jazz hands, insane, man. Like, just insane. Definitely feels really good. I mean, it's great for a lot of decks right now, right? But, like, I mean, it's that Genesect ability, man.
Huh.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess.
Alright. Yeah, Pokemon is so good. And you're going first, you said, right?
No, I'm going
You're
second.
going second.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like so used. We're just so used to it. It's like, honestly, yeah. No, going second against Mew could be really good. Like, because that early pressure. Alrighty.
You got a basic Pokemon.
Yes,
Cool.
sir.
I started with this dude. I was like, oh, why do I have to start with that dude? I mean, going second, maybe first is better with this deck because of Poltegeist, and I have enough basic Pokemon. I honestly don't even know. Like, I have to think about this way more.
Yeah, it's weird. Honestly, this matchup like has become like probably a bit more complicated than I honestly thought it would. If that makes sense, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay, so let's see how we start here. Okay, so I mean, we're definitely not using Choice Belt in this matchup, like really. So we're gonna Cram-o-matic it.
Yeah, I think that seems very fair.
Yeah, we got a Tails. It was actually off camera, but it was a 1. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna play the courts. I think we got to do that regardless.
Yeah.
Gonna quick ball. We'll get the Mew here. Hope we got a busted Genesect.
I hope you do not get a busted Genesect, actually.
Then you hate to see it. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So we're gonna use Fusion Strike System. Yeah, your turn.
Okay, cool. That's something that we really appreciate.
Yeah.
So we're gonna pick up here. I mean, I'm gonna go Sinisty here. I'm gonna go. You wanna know what? That's probably stupid. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and. How does this work out? Yeah, you wanna know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go Level Ball here.
Yeah.
And I need to double check, so let's see where the Mad Party Pokemon are at.
They're at the party, man.
I didn't prize it to Dene, so that's cool. I don't think I had any other random Mad Party Pokemon in my hands. Didn't prize Mr. Rhyme. I prized 1 Poltegeist.
Yeah, definitely for a deck like that, checking the prizes is super important. Like, there's definitely times where I fight like Mad Party players, like in tournament, and then like after the fact they're like, "Yo, I priced 5 Mad Partiers," and I'm like, "Oh, that makes a lot of sense." Like,
Yeah. I feel you there.
like, oh, it all makes sense now.
So you want to what? Like, I don't feel bad. I didn't prize any energies, and I only prized 1 Mad Party Pokemon. So this feels probably the most reasonable out of all the games.
Yeah, I mean, if you take that every game, you take it. You know, we take those.
Yeah.
As they say in Smash, we take this.
I think when it comes down to it, I probably just want to get Sinisty set up. I don't think I'm necessarily doing too much else here. So I just need to get set up. Yeah, I had pretty rough prizes game too, and I mean, my start isn't really what I'm looking for this game, but you wanna know what, that's what we're saying, like, maybe this isn't the best Bad Party list. This is a really early list still, like, the set's not even released, so it is one of those things.
To be fair, we're both playing it slow right now. Like, I didn't get much going here either.
Yeah. You might not necessarily have anything going on with your hand, and that's completely fine with me.
Yeah. I guess
I'll take as many turns as I can get set up. It's just when you only play, like, I only play 4 research as my draw supporters, right? So.
Sure, yeah.
If I'm not able to get anything
Kuno.
So I'm going to attach here to Dedenne, so I have an out to retreat if you don't get anything.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use Crobat to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. I oddly don't dislike this hand. I think it's kind of cool.
Big fan.
I don't know what else I want to do though with this hand. It's I think this is reasonably a hand where I'm just going to chill on it because I know Mew can't do anything. I know that doesn't really do anything, but it just allows me to retreat. And maybe I can get it with a collapse stadium later on. So I'm going to go ahead and pass to you.
Okay. So we'll draw for turn. This is a yeah. I'm just gonna yeah. This is a funny hand.
Jeez.
It's expensive, but all right. So we're gonna evolve into Mew VMAX. Yeah. I mean, like we're gonna escape rope. That's all we got. That's we gotta do it. Like, yeah. Okay. Then we'll use Genesect to draw one card, man. Okay. All right. And then we're gonna use Training Court, and then we're gonna Ultra Ball the Mew and the energy. So we got
this guy literally had the free attack on the with the Synesty with the Max Miracle and is deciding to go back in to try to get an energy. I think you're playing it a little too. I think it's risky.
Maybe it might have been, honestly.
It might be missing. You're like, now that I've gone through my deck and I had the knockout, I'm not sure. But you want to know what? Like getting set up is also really important. Like I'm not here to call it.
Honestly, it definitely could have been a misplay, right? But never punish? Question mark. Okay.
Please get punished.
Okay. We're gonna Genesect for 3. Fog Crystal.
Stop! It better be prized.
Nah, I'm just good at this game, man.
I should have put the DAA on my bench, the one that I have in my hands. So, bait out the escape rope play.
Yeah. Dude, if I whipped that out, I would have felt so stupid. I would have been sitting here, like, with my head down. I
mean, to be fair, it was a pretty, like, hot turn, you know what I'm saying? Like, where you drew one card, you drew that,
I also feel like I need it for, like, next turn, probably. Like I just don't, I don't know. It's weird. It could have been a misplay. I'm not really sure. But it worked, I guess.
I mean, that's one of those things where Ultra Ball might be not the best in Mew if you have a low hand size. I don't know how many games you're going to have like this, but...
Yeah, true. That's true, too. So I'm going to play the tab just to burn it. Bench that other Genesect. And yeah, we're rolling now. We're going to go for 4 cards.
Oh, you're drawing cards. My bad.
Yeah. So we'll bench Mew, bench Meloetta, Max Miracle.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a really tough game for me to kind of come back from. I'm going to send this up because it has free retreat.
We kind of did the Mew thing.
I'm going to Quick Ball away a double Turbo Energy and a Pal Pad.
Sure.
For a Poltegeist. Yo, Black Sledge, Toxapex. I'm gonna go back into my deck, sorry.
Sure.
Quick Ball away a DAA search, so that's gonna be the first one in there. We're doing pretty good. Mew VMAX is really good in this format. I feel like
100%,
completely underrated. Still, I'm gonna go for the full DAA here. So I don't think I'm gonna get to the 14 this game because I have one in my one there. So I don't think it's even possible. So I guess the play that I'm searching for is Boss's Orders on your Mew V.
Yeah, probably.
And maybe if I could just go Boss's Orders a few times, that's cool. But I already lost my Pal Pad, so maybe that was a bad card for me to discard. I honestly, I don't know. Maybe this deck should play Escape Rope. That might be something that's cool.
Yeah, Escape Rope seems really good right now too, especially with like Wheezing and stuff. Get Wheezing out of active.
I do have Boss, but I'm still like... Quick Ball away a Bunnelby, that's going to be 3. I just don't feel like this is the game where I'm going to get everything out that I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like...
Yeah, no, I get you. It's like a lot.
I might have to go after that Meloetta this turn, because I'm only 2 away from getting that knockout.
I do think going after Meloetta is like not a bad move too, just because like, I mean, like, if you're gonna have to kill like a V, like there's probably gonna be a point where I'm gonna have to just swing with the VMAX, right? Like,
yeah, I just feel like I'm like this game. I just like I don't know. I feel like I'm automatically behind.
Oh yeah, no, 100%, yeah.
Like you pulled out of your really bad start. I don't want to get rid of that, but I need to literally draw cards. It's unfortunate. Boss's Orders, bring up your Meloetta. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go Crobat here, draw 6. Deck, why?
Yikes.
Yeah, unfortunate for me. I'm gonna have to. How many cards do you have in your hands?
I got 3.
3.
Yeah.
I know you have another energy. I'm gonna play the Collapse Stadium. You discard a Pokemon.
Okay, so Training Court comes out, and then we discard.
Probably just a
get rid of the
Genesect.
Genesect,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna attach a Twin Energy there, and I'm going to pass my turn. There's no. You're weak to Dark, right? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, VMAX
Okay,
is
cool.
weak to dark. Yeah.
Hey Josh, thank you for the love. I appreciate it.
Okay, so we're gonna draw for turn. Start here. Okay. We'll play a Power Tab. I don't think there's any reason not to. We'll play Switch, so we're just gonna go into the Mew. Yeah, we're going to. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna use a Genesect to draw 3 here. Okay. I'm gonna put that double turbo on Mew for sure.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll just use another Genesect here. We'll draw 1 more.
And you're drawing a 5, right? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, drawing
Okay,
a 5,
cool.
Yeah. So I think all I do this turn, I think I just boss the Poltergeist.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then just Max Miracle. Then take 1 prize.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. That puts me at 4. I guess I'm gonna send up the Dedenne.
Yeah, since it's the pivot.
Pick up for my turn. I mean, like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to the knockout still, though. That's the sad part.
Yeah.
Like, I think this is really where I'm gonna struggle with this deck is Quick Ball away, Manaphy, search my deck. Just want to grab like a Dedenne. I'm gonna go back into the deck, Evolution Incense, search the deck for a Galarian Mr. Rhyme. I mean, you've only drawn 4 prize cards. Maybe I have a chance. Or only drawn 2 prize cards. You still have 4 left. So if you can't find boss, you might be struggling.
Yeah, and that was one of them. And I think I discarded another one earlier. Did I? Oh wait, no, I still have them in deck. Yeah, there's 2 in deck.
Research those 3 away. To put me at 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Level ball. For a Bunnelby. Quick ball away, research. Search my deck for a Guru. I put this on top of my deck with Guru's ability.
Yeah.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. I'm gonna pass my turn to you.
Dang. Alright, so we're gonna draw.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped about all the pre-release promos coming out here. It was Barrel, Moltres. What were the
We're gonna try
other
the
ones?
Cram. We're gonna try the Cram again. See if we can get lucky. Got a Tails.
Barrel, Moltres, Leopard, and there was one other one. I forgot what the 4th one is. Maybe someone in chat knows what's going on. But
I thought Ben said that there was a Dark Patch reprint. I don't know if that's
Yeah,
true.
I don't know if the dark patch reprint. I don't think there's a dark patch reprint coming out in this set. I could be wrong.
Yeah, unless it was like just announced. I don't know.
It would
I mean,
literally have to.
I would be about it. Yeah. I'd be very about it. So.
I'll quickly figure that out. I mean, breaking news here on the live stream.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure Pokebeach probably has it up. I usually check them for
my news. Future Strike system. Just drawing one there. Okay. So I'll play Escape Rope.
Escape rope. Stop.
I'm sorry. So we'll go into Mew.
I mean, I don't know who I even want to send up. I mean, I don't want to feed you a Crobat because that literally puts you one turn away from winning the game. So, I mean, yeah. I don't want to send up Guru because... Well, you want to know what? Guru might just be the best choice that I have at this point.
I feel like you have to, yeah. Alright, so then we're just going to use that last Genesect. Yeah, and I think we just retreat back and Max Miracle.
Okay, gotcha.
So take the prize there.
Okay, so I have kind of like 2 turns to like really bring this game back.
Yeah.
We'll try.
I guess you still have the belts in deck too, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you know,
reasonably, the only issue that I have here is that like I don't think it's gonna be possible.
I think you might be right.
Quick ball those 2 away to bring me to 9. So like we're getting there. It's just like I need the energy in order to advance, and this is a game where I just don't have those energies. So like if I attack into the Mew VMAX, this Mew VMAX might be a more difficult matchup. Like I think other decks, I might actually, like, not to try to make excuses or anything, but I feel like I might have a much better chance against other decks since there's not a lot of healing.
That's true. Yeah,
like 2-shotting like a, I don't know,
Ice Rider or something.
Yeah, sure. I think that sounds like a pretty fair Pokemon.
Yeah, I definitely think Ice Rider gets a little better with the new set. I think that doing 280 is good just because that setups for Inteleon kills.
Yee.
Definitely think Ice Rider is, I don't know, it just seems really solid. Like,
at this point, if you're knocking out stuff, you're knocking out stuff, so I'm going to cut the Galar and Articuno.
Yeah, it's true.
So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to necessarily get it. I think this deck might really want Escape Rope as the card that I feel like I want.
Definitely could be good.
So
I think Escape Rope's just great this format. Like, it's so good right now.
I'm going to make sure that I shuffle that one a little bit more. I didn't do a full shuffle. I'm gonna put, oh, I don't have Guru anymore, Lamau. Research. Let's go like that. Deck's getting very tiny.
Yeah, as it do.
It does. I'm gonna discard 2.
Sure.
Draw 1, not 2. Retreats. And since I'm not getting the knockout, this is where I'm gonna use the double turbo energy. I think I discarded 2, so it should be at 11. 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 11.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm gonna hit you for 200 damage. Really, like, not bad. Like, reasonably not bad.
Yeah. Definitely something, so. Okay, so 200 there. Gonna draw for turn. I'm actually gonna quick ball away Roseanne's backup. I think I'm just failing that. Yeah, we will fail that. Actually, gonna go back in. So we'll Fog Crystal twice. Yeah, and we we shall fill that with the well. Okay. So, I'm actually... This is weird. You know what? Yeah, I'm actually going to Elesa Sparkle. So I'm going to do it to the Meloetta.
Yep.
And to the... I think the bench Mew. So, let's see here. Yeah, so we'll put one here. And one there. Feels weird having, like, the double turbo and the fusion strike energy, but, like... I don't know.
Yeah, no, I feel ya. I mean, it is what it is, though. It still works.
Yeah, we're just like thinning, you know. It seems fine. So, okay, so I'm gonna use the Genesect. Go 3. Okay. Let me see here. I think we just evolve here. And yeah, so we will just Psychic Leap and go back into deck. So
Sag, and you're down to what, 1 prize card left?
2.
Oh, 2 prize cards. Okay, so I'm gonna send up. That puts me to 12.
I'm actually gonna let me see here. Actually, you know, I think I put a Meloetta here.
I think that seems a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up for my turn, and I'm gonna go for Level Ball, search for a Poltergeist. I really need to get lucky with my top deck.
Yeah. So I just so apparently the Dark Patch reprint is a legit thing. So.
Huh.
Just saw. Yeah. I'm a very happy guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't even help me.
We had to play Zacian for a while because Metal Saucer, but getting the original back. Can't
I'm gonna pitch these 2 away with Articuno. I'm gonna go research, pitch these 2 away.
Sure.
Fully deck out. Air balloon, retreat, and I can take a knockout. But that's reasonably it. I don't know. Yeah, so I take a knockout and then you pass and I win. You win the game.
Yeah.
So you got it. My prize cards weren't even like bad this game. It was just your setup was just really good. Jeez.
Yeah. And you know that turn where I made like that risky play too. Like I mean like it paid off, right? Like dude, like honestly like it might have been incorrect. Honestly, like I hit like everything. I think the hand that I drew off of the Genesect, it was like Ultra Ball, Genesect, like Fog Crystal. Like it couldn't have been better. Like it was perfect.
No, I feel you there. I think it's
So
one of those things where I don't know. It's we'll see. I think Mad Party's cool. Don't know how I feel about its Mew matchup anymore. I thought it was going to be a little bit better than it was going to be, but you want to know what? It's really one of those things where I think this was a really eye-opening game. It's really showing the power of how kind of a more like new standard Mew VMAX deck might look.
Yeah, no, this list, I mean, it felt great. It ran perfect. Even the game that like I was like going a little slower. Like I mean,
the Ultra Ball seemed to work really great, right? Like I think Ultra Ball was really cool. I only played one Articuno V. Both of the lists are in the description. So I mean, like I said, always give the video a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I mean, right now we've had 70 people watching and only 33 people liking, so it'd be really awesome if everyone could do that. I do want to give a shout out to Epo for playing. You can check them out on Twitter at EpoDR. I think that's your at, right?
Yeah, EpoDR. If anything, thanks so much for having me. I mean, like, just playing with real cards, like, a lot of people know, you know, I like to grind the online tournaments, but playing with real cards is just so much better, honestly.
It's fire. So maybe we'll be back with some other kind of tabletop gameplay in the future, but I really appreciate you coming in.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I'll do this a million times over, man. It was a blast. Thanks for having me.
For sure. All right, take it easy, everyone. We'll catch up with y'all with some more